back. Today's video is going to be an updated tattoo tour. I've gotten a few requests to do this video and I don't know, I never thought to do one because I have such small baby tattoos that they don't seem worth really talking about, even though they're personal to me. I think the last time I did a tattoo tour was when I had 4 tattoos and now I have 9. The first tattoo I got is on the back of my neck. It's an anchor tattoo that I got when I was 20 and I was interning in LA for the summer, and it was the first time I felt really independent. I was living with my aunt and my cousins, but I'd never lived so far from home, and it was the first thing that I wanted to go out and do on my own. The internship was kind of a bust, but it was still a good experience, and I'd always loved anchors and wanted one. I've always loved the ocean, so the anchor to me symbolized that, but also just going out on your own, exploration, and so it kind of encapsulated my whole summer experience. I remember going to the tattoo studio by myself and I was really nervous because a lot of tattoo parlors can be really intimidating, but luckily I got a really nice tattoo artist. He was so friendly and just so not judgmental and made the experience just perfect. It's probably one of the better tattoo experiences that I've had, which is really nice for it being my first tattoo. I think this is also one of my favorite tattoos because I never see it. So I've never gotten tired of it. I forget that it's there. The second tattoo I got after that is this heart on my wrist. I got this when I was like 22. At that time I was just going through like a really hard time and I was trying to learn like how to love and appreciate myself, and who knew that that would be such a common theme in my life and in everyone's life in general. But I got this tattoo as just like a reminder to like love myself and love others. The tattoo I got after that is the crescent moon on my back left rib. I got that when I was on a work trip in Boston and it was my birthday weekend, so I took a bus to New York and I was like, I want to get a tattoo here because I love New York and I want to make it memorable, and it was. I think it was just really cool to have that experience on my own, and it was another reminder that like you can do this, like you got this kind of thing. So that one really hurt though. Even though it was like a small tattoo, getting it on the ribs hurt so much. I remember when he was going over my rib, my bones, I could feel it shaking. Like my ribs were shaking and vibrating on the inside, and it was just so painful. So I got the moon tattoo because I'm such a night owl, and when I was growing up I always felt like the only time I could really be myself and be alone with my thoughts is at night when I'm alone, like right before bed, and I just love moon watching. I think the moon is so pretty, and so the moon to me represents like me and who I am on the inside. It kind of represents to me the comfort that I feel when I'm alone too. I love like that's when I can be free to like express myself and to like dream. I love to dream, so that's kind of what it all captures. The tattoo I got after that is the cross, but it's like right above the Achilles heel on my foot. I grew up going to church very on and off, so I have a very complicated relationship with religion, but I still consider myself spiritual and I believe in God and a higher power, and that there's just more to this universe that I don't understand. The cross to me represents my spirituality and my belief in God and Jesus, even though I don't go to church regularly and I disagree with a lot of stuff. Like it's just a symbol of like my spirituality and that there's just a lot out there. The next tattoo I got was this one. It says J316, and I got this in Korea when I went on that big Asia trip. I remember like I wanted a Bible verse, but I couldn't find one that really spoke to me because I haven't read the Bible from front to back and I wanted something really meaningful. So I ended up with this, which is like the most known Bible verse ever, John 3:16, but it's also my brother's initial and my sister's birthday, so it has double meaning. I've never told them that this is kind of for them. I think they would just think I'm so weird and laugh at me. I wish I got something a bit more subtle to represent them, but this is what I ended up with. It was supposed to be very thin lettering, but over time the ink spreads out, so it's a lot thicker now. After that, I think I got these two right here. So I got the Roman numeral 9 on my finger for my favorite number. This also has a double meaning, and every time I explain it, people are like, oh, 9/11. So it says 9 this way, but when my hand is facing down, it says 11. So 11 is also my life path number. And I remember when I was first reading about numerology and figuring out my life path number, I really resonated with the number 11. So I was like, cool, it works both ways. Like, that just was by coincidence. And then this lightning bolt, this is the tattoo that I really want to get removed. I think lightning is so cool, and it shows us the force of Mother Nature, and like, I want to embody that energy of just being so majestically strong and like beautiful. But I hate this tattoo so much. I think it's because I see it all the time. Initially, I wanted this to be really small and tiny, like super, super tiny, like barely even seen. And then at the time, like the people that I went to get the tattoo with and the tattoo artist was like, no, you should get it bigger. And I was like, okay, whatever. Every time I seriously contemplate about getting this tattoo removed or like doing research on it, someone out of nowhere will just be like, I love your lightning tattoo. And I'm like, is this a sign that I should just like keep it? After that, I got this tattoo on the back of my arm above my elbow. This says lucky in small print, small letters. I got this one before the pandemic, so around that time. And I remember I was watching Eat, Pray, Love, and there's a line in there where Julia Roberts says something like, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. And I was like, I too feel like the luckiest girl in the world. Like, I just felt very blessed and just grateful for everything. And not to say that I don't have my own set of issues. Life is a miracle and I'm very grateful. So I got that one. My last tattoo is one on the other side of my rib, and it's actually an Elvish script from the Lord of the Rings, because Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite movies. I just love it so much. I read all the books and I read The Hobbit, and I think J.R.R. Tolkien is just a genius for creating this beautiful language, and the Elvish script is just so pretty. So I knew I wanted something in that script, and I was Googling what to get done because I don't know, and I wanted to translate correctly, you know? Initially I wanted the word magic written in Elvish, but it's actually really complex. Like, there's sub-languages and sub-meanings, and I didn't want to get it wrong. Even though there's not many people who can read Elvish, I was like, well, I want to do it justice and get it right and all of that. I ended up choosing the word Itilden, which has a few meanings. It means like moonlight or moon star. There are some definitions I found that translated it to like a magical alloy that glows under moonlight. The reference for it is in the first movie, where they're trying to open the doors to the cave. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I just thought the definition was really pretty. The way it was written was really nice. And it also went really well with my other moon tattoo on the other side of my rib. So it was nice little like symmetry there. That one stung for sure. Not as bad as the moon one because the needle is smaller and thinner. But I think that one hurt as well. All the other ones that I got, the pain level wasn't memorable. Like, it was like, okay, it is like normal tattoo. It hurts, but you get over it really quickly. Nothing hurt as bad as the moon tattoo. That one, oh, that's it. Those are all of my tattoos. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more. Sometimes I think it'd be cute to get like a bigger one, but I already am so nervous about this one and I'm tired of seeing this one. I'm afraid of getting a bigger one. If I find something like meaningful worth putting on my body again, I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have that urge to do it anymore. I've been loving the idea of just getting micro tattoos like scattered throughout my body. I think that'd be really cute. Like even smaller than this one. Anyway, thank you for watching this video and taking an interest in my tattoos. If you have any other video requests, just let me know and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!